1. Let's go.
What's going on, everybody? Y'all know what it is. Your guy, Derek Minhad, live in Hansford. That's right. Point of Impact Raw. And we are here, Duffy's Lane. That's what we do. And we here with your guy today, my man, honorary brother of mine. That's right. Truly dear to Men's Group and Community United Focus, Tone Hollywood.
Yes, sir, man. And thank you for having me here, brother.
This
is nice, man.
We love you, bro.
I'm saying the love is right back to you, brother.
And listen, I woke up and I called this guy yesterday. I was knocked out, and I was like, I said, Tone, man, I need you to come on the show. And this dude just was like, look, man, whatever you need me,
of course.
I'm there. But look, man, we definitely going to be doing some. Y'all know how authentic we are. Well, guess what? I got notes today.
Uh-oh.
So we're definitely prepared to ask Tone some specific questions that I really want him to share with you all, because from many of people in radio announcement, since I've been in youth, you know, I was always drawn in with, Frankie
Crocker, yep,
from,
legend.
From man.
Was he on WBLS?
WBLS in New York, and DJ Red Alert.
Red Alert,
you know,
from
cool
92, DJ Red Alert.
What is that? Kiss 92. And you know, one of the things that I really admire about you is your authenticity.
Thanks, man.
You know, your natural ability to really kind of make people feel good, you know, when they come in your space. You know, because I done been on 100.5, but, you know, the vibe twice, and this dude just make me feel right at home,
we bring you in, yes, sir.
And so I really wanted to kind of just shoot some questions to you that pertain strictly to the community, which you have showed a great admiration for.
Thank you.
A motivation for, and a desire to kind of, you know, try to help rectify some affairs and give people in the community who are boots on the ground some attention to the work they're doing.
Exactly, yeah.
So let's jump right into it.
Let's do it, brother. Let's go.
You know, all right, you built a strong connection, right, with the community over the years. What does giving back mean to you, and why has it always been a priority?
Man, giving back because I'm back in my hometown. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Virginia. I wasn't born here, but I grew up in Virginia, grew up in Hampton. And not to give you the long, drawn-out story, because Denzel Washington is in, you know, making some Tone Hollywood movie right now. So I can't tell you everything.
Like you did my family. You know, you did Hurricane.
That's right. Yeah, I remember that's how we first connected. Yeah, that was an amazing movie. He should have got an Oscar for that, by the way.
You don't know.
Yeah,
that's a mean one.
That was Hurricane was a great movie. But seriously, being back home, when I was in South Carolina and I moved on to the what they call the Urban AC station. That's the station that's primarily for us. That's for adults. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to hear more, you know, Luther Vandross, more Anita Baker, more Alicia Keys than you would Migos or Drake and stuff like that. So when I got on that station, it was like the opportunities to do stuff in the community just came about a little bit more often. And I kept telling myself, man, if I ever had the opportunity to be back at home and do this, because I know people who can benefit from some of these type of resources.
That's right.
And when I got back home, that was the first thing I was doing. I was like, look, once I finally get on the air, I want to try to create a network where I can delve into those resources, the people that had it, and give back to the community. You know what I'm saying? So that's one of the reasons why I have a passion for it.
And you've done it incredibly well.
Thanks, brother.
Like I've been around. You know, I work with 103 103
Jams.
103 Jams. DJ Heart Attack. My man DJ B when he first started.
Yep,
you know, the Outlaw Brothers. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I've not seen a radio host who's been so passionate and so connected with the community like you. You know what I'm saying?
Thanks,
it's like,
man.
I admire you so deeply for you know, for what you do and how you bring it, man.
Well, I appreciate you guys because you guys kind of bring me in. You know what I'm saying? You let me know when you got events coming up, and I'm able to filter that through the community. Whether if it's not, you know, you telling me, you know, face to face, or if it's something on your social media pages and stuff like that I can share. So I appreciate all the people that do that. You know what I'm saying? And I try to reciprocate it, man.
Alhamdulillah. Well, we're trying to give you something back right now.
Oh, I appreciate
you know what I'm saying? But now, when people think about your impact beyond your career, what do you hope they remember most about the difference you've made in the community?
Man, I just hope that they know that I was the conduit. I was the person that can connect them to things that can help them.
Right.
Whether if it's not just free food, or whether if it's an event about, you know, financial literacy, whether it's an event about you know, relationships for families, helping out single mothers, single parent mothers. If they remember that I was the person that connected to that, man, I've done my job and was able to take advantage of that resource and build from that. Then that's
And
that's my
that's
job.
an adequate resource in itself.
Yeah,
You know,
yeah.
people don't realize communication is key.
It really is.
And when you're in this business of communication, this is what you do. You connect people. You connect the dots. You bridge those gaps.
Got to.
And man, you the finest dude that's doing next to me.
I knew it was a second place. I knew there was a standard a lot higher.
Most definitely.
Man, you do a great job.
Nah, bro, I'm learning from you. I'm learning
man.
from you. Trust me when I tell you, I'm learning from you, and I really do just enjoy having you around, man,
Thanks,
doing
man.
the work you do. But now, what unique perspective or energy, right, do you feel you bring to the community, and how do you hope it inspires the next generation?
Man, you said it best, being authentic, man.
Yes.
I really enjoy doing this. I love seeing smiles on people's faces.
Exactly.
I love seeing the kids having a great time. I love seeing their parents having a good time.
Love.
Whether if it's just a block party, we just play their favorite song.
That's what I'm
or
talking
just
about,
a free
word.
food or something like that. But
That's
any I build off that, and I love that, and I love seeing it. And then you're kind of like me. I bet you feel this way. Once you see that look on someone's face,
man.
you want to create the next event, right?
it,
You want to already think of the next event to try to take care of people.
We had big ups to the Liberation Youth Save the Day.
Oh, I know that was an awesome event.
Liberation Save the Day Youth event that we had on the 25th. Man, it was amazing, and I just could not. Man, I couldn't even fathom the joy I was feeling that day with those kids out there. Levi, was holding it down on the grill, feeding everybody.
Come on.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, man, we was really doing it. We had a wonderful time. And you're right. It's just the inspiration of knowing that you brought some joy to somebody else's life in that moment. And that's the alhamdulillah, that's the praise that I give God for being able to have these type of events and be able to be with the impactful people who come out and support us and doing these things, like Ramin Fadahi, the Commonwealth attorney, with his sons. He came out, Miss Buffalo, the Norfolk School Board chair, you know what I'm saying, always supporting us. Miss Sakai Newton, who's running for Third Ward, Miss Jasmine Garcia.
Yes, Jazz.
So many people were out there. Oh, brother Coach Vince from the Northview Cardinals.
Okay, yeah.
He was out there showing up, man. And it was just a beautiful event. Big ups to Chavo and Sister Jasmine, his lady, with CNN, you know what I'm saying, changing the narrative now. We spoke about it. He was out there beyond the label with the kids doing the fashion show.
Right.
It was just awesome. We played, man, we played the adult musical chairs.
Oh, goodness.
Oh, my God. You want to talk about people. It was.
I know it got competitive, didn't
Listen, let me tell you something. I ain't never seen a bunch of crooks like I saw that. Everybody just was revealing their true self. Where everybody wanted to win.
Everybody wanted to win.
And then it just trickled down to the kids, man.
Yeah.
And the kids were having a ball. We played red light, green light.
Oh, red light, green light.
Are you kidding me?
Man, that was my game, man.
It was
That
the
my
bomb.
game.
And so, we just had a ball. And it's things like that, you're right, that really make the community come together.
And it
that's what it's connects
about.
people, man. So, but now let me ask you this. This is my final draw it up question.
Okay, gotcha.
But we will proceed a little more, and just being personal.
Sure.
If you could encourage everyone, right? Listening on 100.5, The Vibe, to get involved in strengthening their community, what's one message or piece of advice you'd want them to take away?
That's a good question, man. I think I would want them to look to the left, look to the right, see your brother and sister, see your friend, see your coworker, and think about what's something that can help them benefit them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Take yourself out the equation. How can you help that brother? How can you help that sister? And then find what resources that they can use from that. And I think that right there, that's the best advice I can give, because that's what I did, man. When I was doing radio in South Carolina, man, I was blessed, man. I was doing 4 clubs a week at one point, man. Really? I was doing really well, financially. And then you go to an event.
So you were literally DJing?
Yeah, I was DJing. Okay. I was at the clubs and stuff for a few times a week, and doing retail things at the radio station. Okay. And things were going well. And then you go to an event where you do a public service event, and then you see people that are in need. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, man, this is what I need to be doing. I mean, I'm yes, entertaining at the clubs and stuff like that, but this is what we need to be doing. We need to be helping out people and reach back.
That's
you know what I'm
right.
saying? Reach back to those people that and a lot of people are humble. They don't want to take it. They don't want people to know that things are in dire straits. But working in an environment that was a real blue collar area, you know, when places were shutting down or laying people off, you knew that it was going to impact the community. You knew there was going to be people out of jobs and things like that. So looking back like that, those are the things I would tell somebody to do. If they want to help the community, just look at their brother and sister, and you know, watch the news, follow some people that are doing that are community leaders, and figure out what is their initiative, and then get involved.
That's crazy, because it's ironic that literally this is what I say a lot. When we're ending this show, I tell people, take time to do something that will benefit you in this life as well as the hereafter, that will benefit your family, and that will benefit your community, your locality. That is the greatest gift that you can get from me.
Right.
That's the greatest gift that you can give back. You know, things that will benefit, what we call masla, things that will benefit people. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of times we don't concentrate on so much like what we're giving to others. Sadly, we have a world of people who are selfish. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of us, trust me, we've all had our
moments.
Days.
Right.
But you really, you know, the reward of giving back to somebody is something, man, that I can't even describe to you. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and it can be the smallest things.
It really is.
But now, how long have you been here back in home?
I've been back in Virginia since 2022, so it's been 4 years. Okay. Oh, it went by fast, man. Good grief. Wow,
that's crazy. It went by fast. So me and you pretty much came back on the scene around the same time.
Yeah.
Because I came back in 2020.
Okay.
And then you just arrived 2 years later. So, man, in that short period of time of 4 years, you've been doing, man, this dude is setting fire.
I've been humping. I've been all over the place, man. But that was the goal. That was the goal when I got here and we got established with the music and stuff, is to be entrenched in the community. And it's been great. It's actually, it looks crazy on social media when you see me here and there, but you know, the work that I try to put in and try to instill to others that I work with, it's spread.
Bro, it's like you've been here for years. Yeah.
Like, I'm just an old soul.
I'm sitting here, you know what I'm saying? Hey, Levi, I'm sitting here bugging out because I didn't realize, like 4 years, I'm sitting here thinking, man, you've been on the air for about 10, 12 years. Yeah, a decade or so, you know.
Well, I've been doing the radio. I'm on my Kobe Bryant year. I've been doing radio for 24 years.
Oh, what?
Yeah, 24 years. Yep. So this is my fourth year being back in Virginia, and it's been amazing. And I've had some really good mentors, people that I've watched doing their thing, like Steve Crumley, you know, the Buddha Brothers. I grew up watching them and learn from them, and it's just like that.
You know what's crazy? On. Real facts.
Sure.
DJ Ace used to do the Friday night. We used to MC, used to freestyle up there. DJ Law and D used to be behind the booth back then, just mixing.
Yeah.
They weren't even on the radio. They were just mixing. You know what I'm saying? That's when I met DJ Law. Back in those days. That was back in 1991, 92.
Okay. So that's when he was doing Live from the Hood or something like that. Yeah, man.
And we used to go down there, was on Church Street.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Right there where they now have the Martin Luther King Memorial. Right there. We was right there.
Freestyling.
Yes, sir. The young lady used to run the station. Her name was Tony.
Okay.
Yes, sir. And man, DJ Heart Attack, Lorenzo, what's his name? Who's on Sports Center?
I forgot. Steven Verrett. Yeah,
me and Verrett. Yeah, we all played with the Flag Football League with all of us.
Wow.
Yeah, it was all Lorenzo who went on to BET and all that. Yeah, all of. Yeah, I was involved with all those people. I was in radio and in security and things like that.
Okay.
And we was doing promoting back then in all the clubs, Magics, Moeds, Paradise, all the Club Davids. You know what I'm saying? The Clubhouse, Boathouse.
Oh, Clubhouse. Yeah,
all that stuff, man.
Just a quick story about David. So what really got me in the radio, I ain't gonna front. The night that I remember that I wanted to do this, like for real, I've never even told this story, brother.
Okay.
I had a track meet. And it was a 2-day meet. And so that Friday I came home, was relaxed, and I couldn't go out because of course I got the track meet to be there the next day. So I just turned on the radio just to listen, and they were broadcasting live. 103 was broadcasting live from Davis. And I remember listening. I just start recording, from the cassette on there. Okay. And then I remember laying in my bed trying to relax now. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to relax, get my mind right for tomorrow for the finals. And I started listening. I said, man, they sound like they having fun. I'm 16 years old, you know what I'm saying? And I was like, I think I want to do that. When this track and field, I think I want to do that.
I was there when they brought Poor Righteous Teachers.
Oh, man, PRT.
The other day we brought your boy, what's Biggie came down to the clubhouse, Moet's, when it was Moet's.
Yep.
Oh man, we had Vesta after 7, BDP, KRS-One at the Norfolk State. Then we did the what was that? The I forget what they call that joint. The man over there in Langley Raceway, they had the event where we performed with Supercat.
Oh, okay. They had an
Papa
event there.
San,
Okay, gotcha.
yeah, Red Dragon, yeah. We used to doing it
right there.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. We was doing it big with 103 Jams back then, and you know that's a little bit of history with me. But let me ask you something.
Sure.
Right now, with what you see and being here, because you know, 100.5 has a certain vibe that you bring. With what you hear on the radio today, right? How do you feel we've gotten out of sync with, you know, kind of concerning ourselves with what is sounding into the ears and the hearts of our community?
Man, you know, I hate to say that I don't listen to too much music of today.
Right,
you know what I'm saying? And most of the artists, new music I do listen to are artists that have been around for a while.
That's right.
But, you know, and it's, maybe I've grown out of it, but
right.
it's just, it's a little concerning only because when I see a 9-year-old, an 8-year-old, a 7-year-old, and they're quoting lyrics of artists that is just like, yo, you don't even know what you're really talking about, right? And the influence. Now they could have said the same thing about us,
right?
You know what I'm saying? Growing up, and I know they did. Yeah, I remember the first time playing "Get Slippin'" by KRS-One around my parents, and not knowing there was curse words in it. And I was like, boy, that was,
they was feeling us the same.
Or that first time I got caught listening to 2 Live Crew, man.
Oh yeah. You was Cold Crush. Yeah, you was out there. Yeah. Yeah.
Papa Hollywood is probably watching like, man, I remember that day. That beat down was official. But seriously, I try to give everything an ear, but I just wish it was a little bit more positive. I wish there was a yin and yang to it. Like, okay, they got 10 songs talking about the block, talking about the game, but then there's maybe something that's a little bit more influencing, you know what I'm saying? And you know, influential for the kids that they talk to. So that's the big difference, man. I try to, but I'm just saying I'm glad I'm doing what I'm doing right now, because some of the music today.
I'm glad that you're doing what you're doing
too,
because you definitely bring a whole new vibe to radio, and I love the fact that you live stream.
Yes,
you know the people that you interview.
Yes,
and big ups to 100.5 Vibes, man. I really appreciate what they're pouring into the community.
Thanks.
You know, and if you're looking for someone to give a job, hey, I'm down to.
You trying to get?
I'm trying to get a show.
The podcast ain't enough.
Ain't enough, baby. Ain't enough. But no,
you would be perfect.
And guess what, guys? Guess who will be hosting at the August 15th Nubian Peace Festival from 12 to 5.
Come on, man.
Yours truly, Tone Hollywood.
I can't wait. I've been hearing about this festival for a while. To be finally involved in it and be on stage and be able to host, man, I'm looking forward to it, man. I'm just want everybody to come on out. We're going to have a great time. We got some great performances out there. It's going to be great. I cannot wait, man.
I can't wait. I'm lit just thinking right now. Y'all see I got lit just thinking about this dude hosting with me on the stage. This is going to be.
I might have to break some bars. I might have to get my phone ready. I might have to put. We'll talk about that.
We're going to be doing our thing. Yeah. But look, man, so let me ask you something.
Sure.
With all the things going on, what do you think will be most impactful in that day for the people as a community to come out, and what do you think they'll gravitate to, or what do you think would be most important for them to, you know, anticipate on?
Community, man. You guys are pushing community. You guys are pushing opportunities for people to forget what's going on during the week, forget what's going on the news, forget what's going on social media, and just come out and just relax and have a good time and be amongst the people. And I think we take that for granted, man. And I think people took that for granted for the situation that was going on in Virginia Beach at the oceanfront, and now they realize it ain't the place they want to go to anymore. It like. We used to have space like this all the time.
All the time.
It was nothing to come to Norfolk and go to Ocean View, you know what I'm saying?
And actually, the Nubian Peace Festival was created to order, big ups to my man Preston, created to kind of take that space up that Afrin Fest.
Right? Oh, man,
was that taken away. That's why he created this.
Memories.
And we all got together to do this, me, myself, and my brother Emmanuel Asu. And big ups to Preston for this,
shout out
man.
to Preston,
You know, Huntersville group, man, we love you guys.
Yes.
But, man, here we are, and we're about to step into this wonderful realm of doing what we enjoy doing with the people. I'm really excited about some of the performances that we're going to have. But I wanted to just share with the people, why is hosting something that really is important to you, and how it, you know, what ingredients of fulfillment do you anticipate that through a host with bringing joy and emotion
definitely.
and
Yeah.
then seriousness, and how do you get through that, man? Like,
Man, I tell you what, I feel like, we're on the radio, we're always asking, listen to us. We got another contest, or I'm endorsing their product. I want you to buy and stuff like that. Now there's an opportunity for it's just me. I mean, it'd be Tony Hollywood, but it's really Tony Wheeler out here, and I'm out here just talking to the people and having fun and giving the opportunity to even be an ear that someone can talk to. You know what I'm saying? And like that is what it is. And to let you know that I'm just like you. I'm just a little country boy from Hampton. You know what I'm saying? Like
I don't know about no country boy. The dude, hey, Will got some swag, y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all on the low, he got some swag for real, yo. On the low, he got some swag. That's
I try to copy off you, man, because every time you see, you're always fresh, man. You're always fresh, my brother. But I think that's important to just show that we're real people, man. We we're not on a pedestal, and that's the good thing about radio. I think radio is probably the most out of all the mediums, it's probably the most personable out of the TV and stuff like that. And I think that's why I love being out there.
I'm just grateful that real radio is still alive.
I know, man. It's going away in some
the
places.
Innovations coming in right now with streaming and this and that. It's amazing how we still have real radio.
Right.
And I'm grateful for it. Now, I got one more question before you go. You're a member of Men's Group Community Focus.
Yes,
right?
sir.
What have you gained from the experience of being involved with such an organization that's, boots on the ground, man?
He knows how hyper I am. I don't know if y'all can tell this or not. I don't know if y'all can tell, but I get excited just hearing your topics that you're talking about, things you're going to do. It's like everything you talk about, everything that you're involved in is needed. You know what I'm saying? It's never been a time I was like, oh man, why they going to do it? Like, really? Y'all going to... and then it just amazes me. That's why I love coming to every time I come to one of your events or every time I come to one of your meetings. I'm like, man. In that first meeting, that's what brought me to, you had the open call for people to come by. And that first meeting I went to, and it was like a light bulb went off my head. I'm like, man, everything that they're involved in is stuff that I want to help promote, stuff that I want to, and I've been looking for those grassroots organizations that do that, but it's true to it. And then, sorry, this is a long answer, but then I went to one of your events and then saw you guys put in work, because there's a lot of people who are the face of events and don't really be out there, you know what I'm saying? They put on someone else. But for you guys, all you guys to be hands-on, creating the event, scheduling the event, and then working the event, man.
Yeah, big ups to all the founders, man. The president, Philip Adams, of course, and vice president, Israel, man. You know what I'm saying? The Israel leader, and of course, the COO, finances. That's right, our guy Zoe, man. Alfonso Evans, and then the executive director, my guy, Dr. Scott, man. And of course, our new member who holds down the admin, our COO, Veronica, man. Veronica Bruni, the whole team, I'm really proud of you guys and everybody and all that you're doing. But look, guys, we're going to get out of here. But remember, join us. That's right, August 15th. And also know this, after August 15th, we will be shooting a video shoot on August 16th.
Okay.
So come on out so you can get the information on where to be to get your cameo shot for that video shoot. And then guess what? August 17th, that Monday night, for the third meeting of Men's Group, we're actually going to be having a listening party to the album release, It's Malai, and come on out to enjoy some good food. We're going to have some catered food from Boss Queens. You know what it is, huh? She's going to be putting out, Sister Tennille, going to be putting out some good cooking for you. So come on through, enjoy some good food, some good drink, and some good company. And of course, we're going to have some substance of knowledge for you, as well as the good music, yo. Man. So y'all come and join us. Is there anything you want to leave the people? And how can the people contact you, man?
Oh, man, I'm easy to find, man. I'm on Facebook. I'm on Instagram at tone.hollywood. You know what I'm saying? You can always find me there. You can DM me there. You can tag me on something. You always find me there. And I'm on the radio Monday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. on 100.5 to 5. So I'm actually in the studio. You can call the phone number 757-473-1005. You can hit me up anytime or get in contact with him to get. I mean, I'm easy to find, man. I'm really easy to find.
Remember, hey, I want to show mad love to big ups to 100.5 The Vibe.
Yes, sir.
You guys are very, very, very kind and always open-hearted and letting people in the community come in and be expressive.
Yes.
And I just love you all for what you do.
Thank you, man. I'm glad to have the platform to be able to do it, man. There's a lot of programmers. I got to send a shout out to my owner, Gene Loving, my general manager, Keith Barton. There's a lot of radio stations that wouldn't allow me to do this. I know there's some stations that would probably be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? But the fact that they're giving me the green light is just, that's
well,
a
we
blessing.
always do one little last question.
Sure.
My guy, Levi, you know, the producer, Levi, is there anything specific that you would like to know?
So I was so intrigued because you told me about your story about being so inspired at 16 years old. So I imagine there may be some 16-year-olds, some 15-year-olds that are looking at you and saying, "Man, I want to be like Tone Hollywood." So maybe talk to you, saying, "This is what you should do if you want to be in my position. If you want to be more authentic, just like Tone Hollywood,
Yeah.
this is how to fall into who you are as a person."
Man, appreciate that. And that's a good question.
He's a beast.
Yeah, it is. That's a good one, man. You know what? I'm totally honest with you, man. Listen to your elders. Listen to your elders. I mean, not everybody has a mentor. Not everybody has an elder, but somebody that you can look up to that you can just get good advice
right.
from. My mom and dad were amazing, but I spent a lot of time with my grandparents because my parents worked at night. So I listened to them. I found people that were in my community that I admired, whether they were athletes, whether they were, the mailman or whoever, and just soaked in advice from everybody, or just soaked in something a little bit of everybody to kind of put in together. So I would say that. I would say if you know what you want to do, find somebody and start trying to look and mentor and mimic and form your own. And that's what I do. You know what I'm saying?
We always telling guys and girls, find them mentors, man.
Yeah,
Find that
they're
character,
vital.
man.
They're vital.
Anything else you want to ask them, Levi?
No, I'm good. I'm just inspired by their proud of you.
Yeah, I'm just glad you didn't ask me about arithmetic or something. I thought you were going to ask me. He was like, "What's the Pythagorean theorem of that?" I'm like, "Oh, I'm out."
Yo, hey, listen, he might have went that way.
I know he would have been like,
be careful now, because he might have went that way. He might have had something
now. I
about
know
like,
I got a college
what do
degree,
think
but
of
you
the
know what? I'm
variations
married
of
to-
surfing, and I'm telling you, this guy is very, very, very.
I graduated a degree in
very,
communications, not in mathematician. You know what I'm saying? Not. I'm sorry.
It's joking. Hey, yo, man. Hey, guys, we got to go.
Yes, sir.
But, I'm thankful and I'm so grateful. Alhamdulillah, all praise and thanks belongs to Allah God. But before I go on a real, real serious note, I want to just give mad love to my guy Kermit and his family. Kermit passed away in transition yesterday, yo. We love you, brother, and we love your family. We're going to miss Kermit. And listen, guys, take care of one another. Yes. And if you have anyone right now that you love that maybe you're thinking of, maybe you want to give a call, maybe you're saying, I want to go by, well, get up and go by.
Do it.
Get up and make that call, because you never know when they're going to go. Life is a blink of an eye, man. So take advantage of it. And remember, take time, man. Stop what you're doing and do something that will benefit you in this life and in the hereafter, and that will benefit your family, that will benefit your community, y'all. Stay up, stay safe, and let's bring the peace out here in this community, man. We love y'all, man. Community United Focus. Y'all know what it is. Men's Group. Yo, Point of Impact Raw. Duffy's Lane. See y'all next week.
Yes, sir. Yes.